Hello again, welcome again. Welcome back to another class, to class number 123. Yes, we're making progress, we're moving forward, step by step, little by little, slowly but surely, we're making progress. Yes, I will do anything to teach you English, even sing if necessary. Yes, todo por la causa, no? Yeah, everything for the cause of your English. To improve your English, that's my job. And if I don't do my job well, the producer will fire me. Yeah. He won't fire Maria. She'll keep her job. He'll fire me if you don't learn English. And another teacher will come to take my place. Maria will continue as the floor manager, but there will be a new teacher. So, I have no choice. No tengo más elección. I have no choice but to teach you English, and to teach you English effectively. And to do that, I need your help. I need you to be my ally, mi aliado. You and I need to work together. So if you don't pull your weight, if you don't contribute in line with my contribution, then I have a problem. And that problem can endanger, peligrar, poner en peligro, that problem can endanger my job. So you have to work. You have to work very hard. Are you starting to get the hang of it? Are you starting to understand how to learn English? Are you starting to understand that to learn English you have to work hard? Are you starting to understand that the people who say que con 900 palabras o 1100, no me acuerdo, palabras uno aprende inglés, it's just not true? Are you starting to understand with the método natural red, you can't learn English? Are you starting to learn that sitting in front of a computer you can't learn English? Are you starting to realize that without a strong effort, it's a waste of time? Are you starting to believe me when I tell you that if you don't say things aloud, you will never gain any type of agility with English? Are you starting to realize that, like me with Spanish, it will take you 1,000, 2,000, or maybe 3,000 hours of dedication to really master my language? It took me between 2,000 and 3,000 hours to master Spanish. To master, llegar a dominar. Un dominio de verdad. And a mastery means you can understand in any situation and you can express yourself in any situation. Can you? Probably not yet. And you will never be able to do it if you don't make a strong effort. I can't do it for you. I can only motivate you and orientate you. Los americanos no decimos orientate para orientar. Decimos orient. The only thing I can do is to motivate you and orient you, to clarify certain technical concepts, and of course to clarify certain realities in the learning process. People who learn quickly are people who are motivated. People who aren't motivated don't learn quickly and sometimes don't learn at all. You have to be motivated. If you don't feel motivated, there are two possible reasons. Number one, I'm a bad teacher, which is possible, that I can't motivate you. Or number two, you were born lazy, you were born a cynic, or you were born conceited. Conceited means soberbio. Now, if you suffer those three possibilities, that you are vago por naturaleza, yes, or that you are cynical by nature, or that you are conceited by nature, then maybe that's the problem. I don't know. But before I continue my sermon, I will switch to camera one, okay? All right. Well, forget the sermon. Are you starting to get the hang of things? Are you starting to realize, are you starting to feel that your English is getting better? Are you starting to understand me without making a strong effort? Are you starting to follow me and the other teachers in a more relaxed way? Are you starting to understand our insistence on repeating things aloud? Yes, it's essential. And when you start repeating things aloud, you start to get the hang of it. Estoy empezando a entender el truquillo a esto del inglés. Yes, you're starting to get the hang of it, all right? You're starting to get the hang of it. You're starting to understand. Yes. Ring, rang, rung. Also, to review from yesterday. I'll give you a ring. Te daré un toque. Te llamaré. I'll call you. I'll ring you. Okay? I have never rung Maria on the phone, no. I have never given her a ring. She's never rung me. She's never given me a ring. She's never called me. She's never given me a call. Te daré un toque is I'll give you a call. Tomorrow, I'll give you a call tomorrow morning. I'll give you a ring tomorrow morning. I'll call you tomorrow morning. I'll ring you tomorrow morning. To ring. All right, this is also a ring, but this is the noun, and ring is a verb. Ring, rang, rung. I rang Julio yesterday. I rang my wife last night. When I finished work and was driving home, I rang her. I gave her a ring. All right, and she was at home. She said, what would you like for dinner? And I said, I'd like some spaghetti and meat sauce. Why not? Yeah. So I gave her a ring to find out what was for dinner. I gave her a ring. I rang her. All right? I rang her. Yes. You know, when I came to Spain and started teaching, I never used the verb to ring. I'll ring you. I never said that. I understood it because I had heard it on British movies, but I never used it. Now I use it quite a lot. I'll ring you. Especially I'll give you a ring. I'll give you a ring. I'll give you a call. In the United States, we always say call. Always say call. We don't say I'll phone you. I'll ring you. We say I'll call you. I'll give you we don't even say a phone call, a call. I'll give you a call. I'll call you tomorrow. But now, since I've been working as a teacher, I have met a lot of Brits and Irish, and they say ring a lot. So I imagine it's important. And now I'm starting to use it myself. I'll give you a ring. Now when I speak to my American friends or my sister at home, I'll give you a ring. And I know they never hear that expression there. But I use it a lot now because the British use it all the time, and the Irish. Ring me when you have a chance. Llámame cuando puedas. Ring me when you have a chance. Call me when you have a chance. Cuando te surja la ocasión. When you have a chance, when you have a chance, when you have a chance. Ring me when you have a chance. I rang Maria yesterday and asked her what the weather was like. Yeah, I said, Maria, what's the weather like today? What's the weather like today? She said, well, it's cloudy, a little bit cold. It's not the best weather in the world. And I said to her, well, that's the kind of weather I like. The kind of weather that is gray, rainy. I become more introspective, and I like to become introspective. So I like this weather. All right, I'll be back in a few minutes after our next teacher.
Hello again, it's nice to see you. My name is Fitz, and you're very welcome. And we have a famous guest today, Rosa the reviewer.
Thank you.
Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Do you like reviewing?
Yes, I like reviewing.
Do you love reviewing?
I love reviewing.
Okay, very good. Do you think that our students love reviewing?
Yes, they love reviewing.
Okay, ask me if I like reviewing.
Do you like reviewing?
Yes, I like reviewing. I like reviewing. Now, we're going to practice with the verb to ring,
Okay.
which is also to telephone or to call. So to ring somebody. Does Sally ring you every day?
Yes, she rings me.
Yes, she. Yes,
Yes,
she.
she rings me every day.
Okay, did she ring you last week?
Yes, she rang me yesterday,
Last week?
last week.
Okay, and in the negative?
No, she didn't ring me yesterday.
Last
week.
week. Okay, and tomorrow? Will she ring you tomorrow?
Yes, she will ring me tomorrow.
How many times has she rung you so far this week?
She has rung me so far this week 5 times.
She has rung me 5 times so far this week.
She has rung me 5 times so far this week.
Very good. And again?
She has rung me 5 times so far this week.
Okay. What would you do if Tom Cruise rang you?
If Tom Cruise rings me,
Rang me?
rang me, I will answer.
You would answer.
Yes.
Okay, so if Tom Cruise rang her, she would answer. Do you think Tom Cruise is watching?
Yes, of course.
Okay, so if Tom Cruise rings, she'll answer. Okay? When was the last time you answered a telephone call?
The last time I answered a telephone call was 5 minutes ago.
Okay. How many times does your phone ring every day?
My phone rings 5 times every day.
How many times did it ring yesterday?
My phone rang yesterday My phone rang 5 times yesterday.
Okay. How many times did it ring last week?
My phone rang 5 times last week.
Rang.
My phone rang 5 times last week.
Okay. How often do you ring your family?
I ring my family every day.
Okay. Should you ring them more often?
Yes, I should ring them more often.
Okay, very good. She should ring them more often. Should you ring your family more often? Yes, I should ring my family more often. How often do you ring them? I ring them every day. I ring them every week. How many times did you ring your family last week?
I rang my family 5 times last week.
Very good. How many times do you ring your friends every week?
I ring my friends 5 times every week.
Okay, you ring everybody 5 times every
Yes,
week.
it's easy to say 5 times.
5 times, okay. Have I ever rung you?
No, you haven't rang me.
Okay, have you ever rung me?
No, I haven't rang you.
Did I ring you last week?
No, you didn't ring me last week.
Will I ring you tomorrow?
I don't know. I don't
Okay.
think you will ring me tomorrow.
Did I ring you this morning?
No, you didn't ring me this morning.
Okay. Do you ever ring our students?
No, I've never rang the students.
Okay, very good. Do they ever ring you?
No, they never rang me.
They haven't ever rung me.
They have never rang me.
Okay, except for Tom Cruise. Okay.
He's going to do it.
Okay. Now we're going to practice an important expression, an important phrasal verb in English. Okay. To get the hang of something.
Get
Okay.
the
To get the hang of something. How do you say that in English? In Spanish, excuse me.
Acostumbrarse
Or coger el truco o algo.
a coger el truco.
Okay. Now, Rosa, have you got the hang of my accent yet?
Yes, I have get the hang.
I've got.
I've got the hang of your accent.
Very good. How long did it take you to get the hang of my accent?
It took me 5 minutes to get the hang of your accent.
Very good. How long did it take you to get the hang of being a teacher?
It took me a couple of years to get the hang of being a teacher.
Very good. How long did it take you to get the hang of psychology?
It took me a couple of years to get the hang of psychology.
Okay, very good. And how do you say that in Spanish? It took me a couple of years to get the hang of psychology.
Me llevó a acostumbrarme un par de años a ser psicóloga.
Okay.
¿Esa?
Have you got the hang of being a TV star?
No, I haven't got the hang of being a TV star.
Okay. Have you got the hang of being a TV star? No, she hasn't yet got the hang of being a TV star. Will you soon get the hang of being a TV star?
No, I don't think I will soon get the hang of being a TV star.
Very good, very good. Are you getting the hang of these questions?
Yes, I'm getting the hang of these questions.
Okay. Will you get the hang of these questions by tomorrow?
Yes, I will get the hang of these questions by tomorrow.
Okay. So she's getting the hang of these questions. She's getting the hang of my accent. Are you getting the hang of my accent? Are you getting the hang of this phrasal verb?
Yes, I'm getting the hang of these phrasal verbs.
Very good. Have you got the hang of hanging your clothes in your house? Of hanging your clothes in your house?
I haven't got the hang of hanging my clothes in the house.
In your house.
In my house.
Okay. When, for example, you take them from the washing machine and you hang them. Okay. You haven't got the hang of hanging them.
Okay.
Okay. So she hasn't got the hang of hanging them. Are you getting the hang of this expression?
Yes, I'm getting the hang of this expression.
Okay. Are you getting the hang of this expression? You'll get the hang of English if you keep practicing. Okay. Thank you very much for watching and see you soon. Bye bye.
All right, welcome back. You know, I don't know what to do now. I really don't know what to do. I don't know when to change to camera 1. I don't know what to teach. And even if I knew what to teach, I wouldn't know how to teach it. No, there are a lot of things I don't know how to teach. Right now, I don't know what to teach. Yeah, they forgot to give me the sheet of paper for today. I have the class for tomorrow in front of me, so I don't know what to do. I don't know what to teach. I don't know where to look. I don't know which camera to look at. I really don't know what to do right now. Any suggestions? ¿Alguna sugerencia? En inglés lo usamos en plural. ¿Algunas sugerencias? Any suggestions? What shall I do? I really don't know what to do. Well, I think I know what to do now. The first thing I always need to do is to change to camera 1. Now, I don't remember how to do it. I don't know whether to move this way or to move that way. I think if I remember right, si mal no recuerdo, fijaos, en español decís, si no recuerdo mal o si mal no recuerdo. En inglés lo decimos al revés. Si recuerdo bien, if I remember right, siempre la palabra right, if I remember right, I think I need to move that way, not that way. So I remember how to do it. I know how to do it. I know how to do it. It's simply moving the chair and looking over there. Now, I don't remember when to do it. I don't remember whether to do it now or to do it later. Maybe I'll ask Maria, should I do it now or later? She says now. Okay, so I think I remember which way to go. I think I remember which way to go. I'll go that way. All right? Let's try it. Yes. All right. My memory is not failing me yet. Okay. Sé hacerlo. I know how to do it. O sea, literalmente sé cómo hacerlo. Sé cuándo hacerlo. I know when to do it. Sé dónde ir. A dónde ir. I know where to go. Es casi mismo. It's almost the same in English as in Spanish, practically. Sé con quién hablar. I know who to talk to. I need to talk to Maria first and then to Jorge. So, yes, I know who to talk to. And I know how to convince them. Sé convencerles, En inglés, sé cómo convencerles. I know how to convince them. Maria is a woman and Jorge is a man, which means I need to use different persuasion techniques or different techniques of persuasion. With Maria, I need to use a bit of flattery too, to say how nice she looks today. You look wonderful today, Maria. And then she feels good, and then I ask for the favor. I said, by the way, listen, could you bring me a coffee? Boom. Now for Jorge, I don't know how to do it. Well, yes, we need to talk about football. I said, Jorge, did you see the goal by Abramovich? And, yeah, no me lo recuerdes. Don't remind me, okay? I said, yeah, I agree. And then, oh, by the way, can you bring me a coffee? So I know how to convince both of them. Now, but they don't know how to make the coffee for me. I'm very particular. They don't know how to make the coffee. They know where to bring it. They bring it here, but they don't know how to prepare it. They know where to go to get the coffee, and they know where to bring it, but they don't know how to prepare it. So what they do is they go upstairs and prepare the machine. And then when I get there, because I have very little time, I make the coffee on the spot. On the spot means en el lugar y en el acto. On the spot. And I know how to do it. I know how to make my coffee. I know how to make it. I add just a little milk, just a little cold, well, room temperature milk, not cold milk, room temperature. Temperatura ambiente en inglés, decimos temperatura recinto o habitación, room. Room temperature, I want the milk. And just a little milk, like a Cortello here, okay? And then I add half a spoonful of sugar only, white sugar, not brown sugar, half a spoonful. So I know how to make my coffee, but they don't know how to make it. And then I know what to do after I finish my coffee. I know exactly what to do. Do you know what to do after you finish a coffee? Me, I do. I put the spoon in the sink, and if the coffee is a plastic cup, I take the cup and throw it away. Now, if the cup is a ceramic cup, I put it in the sink and fill it with water, okay? And then I leave, okay? So I know what to do when I finish a coffee. And I know where to go after I finish the coffee. I know exactly where to go. I come back here. And when I start, Maria knows what to do, and I know what to do. When we need to start, Maria's wearing a listening device with an earphone and a speaker. And she whispers to Jorge and Seve up in the Palomar, up in the control room. She whispers to them. I can hear her. You can't, but she's whispering right now. All right, whisper, whisper, whisper. And so sometimes it distracts me, but we know what to do when we need to start. Jorge gives the instructions. He says, we're ready. And then she says to me, okay, Line yourself up. Me alineo. There's a little green mark here. I line myself up. I know what to do. I know what to do when she gives me that instruction. And then she knows what to do because I say, ready. And so she knows what to do. Then she raises her arm like this. All right? And then she's waiting for Jorge to say, go. Avanti toda macchina. And then she knows exactly what to do. She knows what to do. She lowers her arm. And when she lowers her arm, I know what to do. I know how to respond. I know how to react. Yes. Yes. And I know that when her arm goes down, when she lowers her arm, se lower es un verbo transitivo que tiene un complemento directo, arm. Cuando ella baja su brazo, when she lowers her arm. Ahora, intransitivo, cuando su brazo baja. It's a tongue twister. Esto es intransitivo. Lower no nos vale. When her arm goes down. That means, well, I know what to do. When her arm goes down, that means I have to start talking and say, hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, how are you? It's good to see you, I'm glad you're here. And so I need to start my rollo, as you say. I need to start talking. And I usually know what to say. I don't always know what to say. I improvise when I teach. I improvise within a certain structure, all right? So there's, as Polonius said about Hamlet, there is method in my madness. But I usually know what I'm going to say, but I don't always know what to say. In this case, I have to improvise 100%. I have to ad-lib. And so, but I know what to do. And in the second segment, Maria shows me a little sign that says, sponsors, patrocinadores, and that means I need to do something. And I know what to do. I need to say, and now a word from our sponsors. Okay, now, do you know what to do after this class is over? Do you know what to do with your English? Do you know how to learn English? Do you know where to study English? Is it better to study English at home, in your car, in the metro or the subway, at your desk in the office? Do you know where to study? Do you know how to study? Do you know what to study? Now, to study, first the question, do you know what to study? Well, you need to study the basic grammar that you think you know. You need to review again and again aspects that are very easy in appearance, but you need to see them 100 times. Now, do you know how to study? Say things aloud, again and again and again and again, and listen to things again and again and again and again. All right. Where to study? Anywhere. All right. I'll be back in a few minutes after our next teacher.
Hello there, my name's David Waddell, and today we're going to practice a very curious structure, very strange structure. But before that, I need to introduce my pupil, who is the wonderful Annette. How are you today, Annette?
Fine, thank you.
You're well, yes?
Yes, I am.
Good, relaxed and ready to work hard, as always?
I'm okay.
Good. Okay, so let's start, shall we? So the structure is, when we have the words what, where, and how, plus the infinitive with to, which means qué hacer, dónde ir, or cómo hacer. Now, of course, always the best way to learn these structures is through practice. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you some questions using this structure, and I want you to answer them either in the affirmative or the negative, mostly in the affirmative. So, for example, the first one for you at home. Do you know how to get there? Do you know how to get there? DKC. Yes, well, first of all, Annette?
Yes, I know how to get there.
I know how to get there. I know how to get there. With the infinitive with to. I know how to get there. ¿Qué significa esto?
Yo sé cómo llegar.
Yo sé cómo llegar. Perfecto. Llegar. Me encanta. Okay, the next one. Did they explain to you what to do? Did they explain to you what to do? We never say explain me, explain you, explain to you. Did they explain to you what to do? DKC? Very good. Annette, did they explain to you what to do? Yes.
Yes, they explained to me what to do.
Very good. One more time.
Yes, they explained to me what to do.
Good. Now with a TH con la lengua. The. Yes, they.
Yes, they explained how.
They explained to me.
Yes, they explained to me how to do it.
Very good. Or what to do in this case. What to do.
To
¿Qué
do,
hacer? ¿Qué
yes.
hacer? How do you translate it completely?
Yes, they
Translate it into Spanish for me. Sí,
sí.
me explicaron.
Ellos me explicaron cómo hacerlo.
Or ¿qué hacer?
¿Qué hacer?
What to do in this case, what to do. So you have how to do, or what to do, or where to go. The next one is with where, so beware. Here we go, the next one. Did they tell you where to meet? Did they tell you where to meet? Di que sí? Very good. Annette?
Yes,
Yes.
they told me where to go.
Where to meet.
Yes, they told me where to meet.
Very good. Repeat.
Yes, they told me where to meet.
Yes, they told me where to meet. To meet is juntarse or encontrarse con alguien, yeah? So they told
Reunirse.
me. Yeah, exactly. What was that?
Reunirse.
Reunirse, that's the one. Very good. So did they tell you where to meet? One more time. Yes, they told me where to meet. Let's do another one, shall we? Do you know how to do it? Do you know how to do it? Di que sí? Fácil, no? Okay, Annette.
Yes, I know how to do it.
Yes, I know how to do it. Yes, I know how to do it. Repeat.
Yes, I know how to do it.
Yes, I know how to do it. Know how to do it with the infinitive with to. How to do it. And how do you translate that? Sí,
Sí, sé.
¿cómo hacerlo?
Yes, I know how to do it. Sí, sé,
Sé
lo sé
hacerlo.
cómo hacerlo.
Sí, sí,
Sé
más o menos.
cómo hacerlo.
Perfecto. Muy bien. Más o menos. I think that's correct. Okay, the next one. Did she tell you what to do? Did she tell you what to do? Repeat. No. First of all, answer the question. Di que sí. Okay, very easy, yeah? Okay. Your turn.
Yes, she told me what to do.
One more time.
Yes, she told me what to do.
Yes, she told me what to do. And the translation?
Ella me ha dicho cómo hacerlo.
¿Cómo hacerlo? ¿Cómo hacerlo o qué hacer?
O qué
What
hacer.
to do.
What to do.
¿Qué
hacer?
¿Qué hacer? Mejor. Okay, but más o menos lo mismo, ¿no? ¿Cómo hacerlo? ¿Qué hacer? Bueno. Okay, the next one. Do you know where to go? Do you know where to go? Di que sí? Very good. Okay, Annette.
She told me.
No, do you know where to go? Di que sí?
Yes, I know where to go.
Yes, I know where to go. Repeat.
Yes, I know where to go.
I know where to go. One more time.
Yes, I know where to go.
Where to go. Perfect. Yes, I know where to go. Repeat. Good. Yes, I know where to go. Let's do another one. Do you know how to fix it? Do you know how to fix it? Very good. Annette, do you know how to fix it? Di que sí?
Yes, I know how to fix it.
I know how to fix it. What's to fix?
Arreglar.
Arreglar. Exactly. Very good. Yes, I know how to fix it. One more. Let's do another one. This time in the future. Will they tell you what to do? Will they tell you what to do? Di que sí? Very good. Annette?
Yes, they will tell me what to do.
Very good. Repeat.
Yes, they will tell me what to do.
And now with the contraction.
Yes, they'll tell me what to do.
Good. We must speak with contractions. It's very important to use contractions whenever possible when you're speaking. Of course, with written English, it's freer. But when you're speaking, yes, they'll tell me what to do. Yes, they'll tell me what to do. One more time.
Yes, they'll tell me what to do.
Very good. Yes, they'll tell me what to do. Okay, let's do another one. This time with going to. Are they going to tell you where to find it? Are they going to tell you where to find it? Di que sí? Okay, are they going to tell you where to find it? Di que sí?
Yes, they're going to tell me where to find it.
Where to find it?
Where to find it.
One more time.
Yes, they're going to tell me where to find it.
Yes, there.
Yes, they are going to tell
No,
me.
yes, there.
Yes, they are going to tell me where to find it.
Otra vez.
Yes, they are going to tell me where to find it.
Okay, yes, they're going to tell me where to find it. Yes, they're going to tell me where to find it. One more time.
Yes, they're going to tell me where to find it.
Okay, very good. Okay, are they going to tell you where to find it? One more time. Yes, they're going to tell me where to find it. Okay, one more. Have they told you how to do it? Have they told you how to do it? DKC? Very good. Annette?
Yes, they have told me how to do it.
Contraction.
Yes, they've told me how to do it.
Perfect. Okay, now I'm going to do some questions. Ask me if I know what to do. Ask me if I know what to do. So form the interrogative. Ask me if I know what to do.
Do you know what to do?
Very good. Do you know what to do? Do you know what to do? Another one. Ask me if they know how to get there. Ask me if they know how to get there. Very good. Annette?
Do they know how to get there?
Very good. Repeat.
Do they know how to get there?
Very good. Do they know how to get there? Repeat in casa. Do they know how to get there? Very good. Do they? Do they? Ask me if they explained to me what to do. Ask me if they explained to me what to do. Did they explain to you?
Did they explain to you what to do?
Very good. Okay. Did they explain to you what to do? That's all we have time for. Thank you, Annette. Thank you at home, and see you next time.
All right, are you ready? Camera number 1. Va a haber una reunión y va a hacer revolución. No. Va a haber una reunión esta tarde. There's going to be a meeting this afternoon. There's going to be a meeting. There's going to be a meeting this afternoon. This evening, sería más raro, porque in the evening people prefer not to work. In the afternoon people normally work. Okay, va a haber. Okay, there is going to be. Hay is there is. Hubo, there was. Habrá, there will be. Siempre es there, seguida de una conjugación del verbo to be. There is, there are, there was, there were, there will be. Y estos va a haber. There is going to be. There's going to be a meeting this afternoon. ¿No viste? Tú no viste lo que yo vi. You didn't see what I saw. No fuiste a donde yo fui. You didn't go where I went. No estuviste donde yo estuve. You weren't where I was. No oíste lo que yo oí. You didn't hear what I heard. No escribiste lo que yo escribí. You didn't write what I wrote. No trajiste lo que yo traje. You didn't bring what I brought. No elegiste lo que yo elegí. You didn't choose what I chose. No me dijiste que estaban tan enfadados. You didn't say, or you didn't tell me. You didn't say. You didn't tell me they were so angry. ¿Te estoy molestando? Am I bothering you? Am I bothering you? Am I bothering you? No quiero crearte problemas. I don't want to create any problems for you. No, thank you. I don't want to create any problems for you. No. I don't want to create or to cause. Causar. I don't want to cause any problems for you. I don't want to create any problems for you. And finally, me temo que sí. I'm afraid so. I'm afraid. Tengo miedo, I'm afraid. Soy un Federico is I'm afraid. Muchos españoles decís I'm afraid. Y I'm afraid is yo soy un Federico. Fred. Tengo miedo, I'm afraid. Aid. What's the first letter in the English alphabet? A. Afraid. Okay? Don't say I'm a Fred. Ah, you're a Fred. Hello. I'm a Richard. Yes. Different species or different subspecies. Okay? Yes. I'm Homo sapiens Richard and you're Homo sapiens Fred. I'm a Fred. So, I'm afraid. Y esto me temo que sí is I'm afraid so. I'm afraid so. Me temo que no is I'm afraid not. I'm afraid not. Okay. Let's go back, because let's go back over these sentences, because there's several I consider very important mechanically, the grammatical mechanics of the language. Primero, number 1, va a haber una reunión esta tarde. There's going to be, very important. Va a haber. O no va a haber. There isn't going to be. Y va a haber, pero al final no hubo. There was going to be, but in the end there wasn't. All right. ¿No viste lo? Ok, ahora. Escuchad. Son negativos. No viste lo que yo vi. You didn't see what I saw. Repeat. Good. You didn't see what I saw. You didn't see what I saw. Your opinion is irrelevant because you didn't see what I saw. Gramática pura de verbo irregular, sí. Sí saw. Sí saw, seen. You didn't see what I saw. No fuiste a donde yo fui. You didn't go where I went. You didn't go where I went. I went to places where you didn't go. No estuviste donde yo estuve. You weren't where I was. You weren't where I was. I was in places where you weren't. You weren't where I was. No oíste lo que yo oí. You didn't hear what I heard. You didn't hear what I heard. I heard things that you didn't hear. No escribiste lo que yo escribí. You didn't write what I wrote. You didn't write what I wrote. I wrote things that you didn't write. I wrote things that you didn't write. No trajiste lo que yo traje. You didn't bring what I brought. You didn't bring what I brought. I brought things that you didn't bring. Yeah, I brought things that you didn't bring. Yes, you didn't bring things that I brought. No elegiste lo que yo elegí. You didn't choose. You didn't choose what I chose. You didn't choose what I chose. Okay? I chose things that you didn't choose. I chose things that you didn't choose. You didn't choose what I chose. I read things that you didn't read. Okay? I read things that you didn't read. You didn't read things that I read. You didn't choose things that I chose. You didn't hear things that I heard. You didn't see things that I saw. I saw things that you didn't see. I heard things that you didn't hear. I chose things that you didn't choose. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in this list. And if you are an official student, you have these lists in your books. Okay? If you're an official student. If you're not, become an official student. Pay the money. It's not much. All right? And you have some beautiful books. And tutorial opportunities. You have a lot of additional benefits. All right? Now, these sentences are pura gimnasia gramatical con verbos irregulares. ¿No viste lo que yo vi? En castellano también. No fuiste a yo fui. A donde yo fui. No estuviste donde yo estuve. It's in Spanish, for a person learning Spanish, it's an interesting challenge. Just for the mechanical agility of using the grammar of a different language. All right? Gimnasia gramatical. And you need it para desarrollar la musculatura gramatical del idioma, las vértebras, okay, de otro idioma, para articular la expresividad o la expresión, tiene que ir por conductos gramaticales. Y si los tienes mal, hay atascos gramaticales, te enredas con la gramática. Y la gramática acaba siendo enemigo y no aliado, y hay que cambiar eso. Y eso exige repetir en voz alta, ¿eh? Frases como estas. No leíste lo que yo leí. You didn't read what I read. You didn't write what I wrote. You didn't choose what I chose. Hasta you. You didn't see what I saw. You didn't hear what I heard. You didn't buy what I bought. No compraste lo que yo compré. No trajiste lo que yo traje. You didn't bring what I brought. No pillaste lo que yo pillé. You didn't catch what I caught. No llevaste lo que yo llevé. You didn't take what I took. All right, etc. This is very important. Very, 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 very important to practice aloud this type of juegos malabares gramaticales y para mantener bien las 3 pelotas o 4 o 5 en el aire sin pestañear. You need to practice. Okay, I'll be back in a few minutes.
Thank you, Richard. Gracias, Richard. Hi, everyone. ¿Qué tal? I'm Hannah, and I'm here again para practicar otro bloque con vosotros. But first, let's say hello to my student for today, Nacho. Hi, Nacho.
Hi, Hannah. How are you?
Great. How are you today?
Fine, thanks.
Okay, great. We're going to start with some vocabulary. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready to go.
Okay, great. Okay, let's start. Vocabulario, otra vez en voz alta, así, y repitiendo las palabras 1000 veces, 500 veces, las veces que hagan falta. Okay, a veces.
A veces, okay. At times?
Muy bien. Repeat again.
At times.
Eso. Son dos palabras aquí. At times. At times. Okay, siguiente. Derrota.
Defeat.
Good. Repeat.
Defeat.
Okay, muy bien. Okay, so fijaos en la pronunciación. Defeat. 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 Muy bien. Siguiente, anchura.
Width. No? Width.
Okay, termina en TH. TH. Width.
Ah, es claro, vale.
Width.
Width.
Ah, sí, muy bien. Width. Again,
Okay.
repeat.
Width.
Eso es.
Okay.
Muy bien. So, the word ends in TH. TH. Width. Remember, y con TH, ¿qué hacemos? Sacamos la lengua un poco y soplamos. Width. Width. Okay. Desacuerdo.
Disagreement.
Good, repeat.
Disagreement.
Muy bien. Disagreement. Disagreement. Okay, so acuerdo is agreement. Desacuerdo is disagreement. Finally, tenemos niñez.
Niñez is childhood.
Okay, muy bien. Repeat
Okay.
again.
Childhood.
Muy bien. So, childhood. Childhood. Remember, child is niño, right? Childhood. So, no me digáis chilled. Chilled, porque muchas veces oigo chilled. Chilled. It's child. Child. Childhood. Ok, muy bien. Ahora, una lista de traducción inversa. So, con estas listas, ya sabéis, hay que repetir las frases en voz alta y repetirlas hasta que os salgan así sin pestañear. Okay? So you have to keep practicing these sentences until you can say them like that. Okay, let's start. Va a haber una reunión esta tarde.
There's going to be a meeting this afternoon.
Okay, good. Repeat again. Muy bien.
There's going to be a meeting this afternoon.
Okay, this or this?
This.
Eso,
Because
this
I cannot
afternoon. This afternoon.
okay.
Good. There's going to be a meeting this afternoon. Muy bien. No viste lo que yo vi.
You didn't see what I see.
What I?
So,
Okay, muy
Okay.
bien. Muy bien. So,
Yeah.
no viste lo que yo vi. So, this is pasado, pasado. Pasado, pasado.
Sí.
No viste. You didn't see lo que yo vi. What I saw. Saw. Okay, S-A-W. Pero se pronuncia saw. Saw. Así, saw. Muchas veces dicen aquí, pues, todo el mundo dice saw. Saw, así cerrado, saw, pero muy
Pero
mal, muy mal.
nada,
No.
sí.
So repeat, saw.
so,
Eso es perfect. Pronunciación perfecta. Saw. Saw. Okay, no decimos saw. Saw, no. Okay, no fuiste a donde yo fui.
you weren't.
Oh, no
you,
fuiste.
no, you. No, espera.
You didn't,
You didn't go where I went.
Okay, muy bien. Okay, very good. So no fuiste donde yo fui. You didn't go where I went. You didn't go where I went. Okay, no estuviste donde yo estuve.
You weren't.
Okay, weren't tiene dos sílabas o una sílaba.
No, claro, es weren't. Claro, tiene una.
Weren't.
Weren't.
Okay, aplasta más. Weren't.
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 Eso. Okay, bien.
Okay.
So remember, weren't. Weren't. Una sola sílaba. No me digas weren't ni weren't. No, una sílaba. Weren't. Aplasta la palabra así. Weren't. Weren't. So repeat. You weren't.
You weren't where
Where
you. No, where I been. No, where I
was. Okay.
I always forget that.
Okay, good.
Wow.
So, no estuviste donde yo estuve. Repeat. You weren't.
You weren't
Where?
I was.
Okay, muy bien. So, solo usando el verbo to be en pasado. You weren't where I was. You weren't where I was. Okay. No oíste lo que yo oí.
You didn't hear what I heard.
Pronunciación.
You didn't hear
Good.
what I
Heard. Heard.
Ah, claro.
Repeat.
Heard. ¿No?
Again.
Heard.
Again.
Heard.
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 Okay. You didn't hear. Eso es el infinitivo o presente. You didn't hear what I heard. Pasado, verbo irregular. Heard. Heard. No me digáis heard or heard. No, heard. 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 Repeat again. Heard.
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 Muy bien.
Okay.
No escribiste lo que yo escribí.
You didn't write what I wrote.
Muy bien. Okay, so again, we're practicing here. La mayoría son verbos irregulares, right? So you didn't write what I wrote. No trajiste lo que yo traje.
You didn't bring what I brought.
Okay, good. You didn't bring.
You didn't bring what I brought.
Muy bien. Okay. You didn't bring what I brought. Brought. Remember, la familia de palabras con O, U, G-H-T, or A, U, G-H-T, tienen la misma pronunciación. Ought. Ought. Como si fuera solo O-T. Brought, bought, fought, caught, thought, taught. Esa familia de verbos, todos riman, porque todas riman porque solo es la misma terminación. Ought, ought, ¿ok? So, bien, you didn't bring what I brought. No elegiste lo que yo elegí.
You didn't choose what I chose.
Muy bien, very good. You didn't choose what I chose. Pasado, chose. Suena como si fuera una O-U, chose. You didn't choose what I chose. No me dijiste que estaban tan enfadados.
You didn't tell me that they were so angry.
Muy bien, very good. You didn't tell me that they were so angry. You didn't tell me they were so angry. Ese that es opcional. You didn't tell me they were so angry. ¿Te estoy molestando?
Are you...
Am I?
Ah, claro. Am I... ¿Cómo era?
Bothering.
Bothering me?
You.
Are you bothering me?
No, am I bothering you? ¿Te
Am
estoy
I
molestando?
bothering you?
Okay, eso. So,
Vale.
yo te estoy
Claro.
molestando. Am I bothering you? Okay, muy bien. Buen trabajo, Nacho.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, please keep practicing. I'll see you next time. Back to Richard. Bye-bye.
Okay, one more class. Yes, congratulations on, siempre con on, no for. Congratulations on finishing, gerundio. Congratulations on finishing another class. And in the last class, my part of the class, the most important was the end. To speak English well, you have to develop vertebrae and muscles. Bone structure, vertebrae, and muscles, vertebrado. En inglés, vertebrado, no invertebrado o macarrónico, como decís aquí. Vertebrae and muscles, and joints, articulaciones. And you articulate your English por los conductos oficiales del inglés, que es la gramática correcta. Y luego a la larga facilita la expresión, no entorpece. Tener una gramática deficiente entorpece la expresión y la expresividad y la eficacia en la comunicación. So, the only way to develop good muscles in vertebrae is to speak out loud constantly. Sentences like our translation booklets. Okay. See you tomorrow.